be carrying all
Hey, what's
sorts
up guys,
of
Gaming Mage here to bring you some more not 7 days to die, more Dying Light content.
Good to see you again, Mr. What's his name?
Crane, like the mindless machine that lifts heavy things.
Just tell me what you need and I'll be on my way.
Duct tape.
Cables.
We need 10 rolls of duct tape.
No, we need 10 power cables.
Duct tape.
Cables!
Duct tape.
Cables!
Duct tape.
Look, I get it. You need both.
Precisely.
Precisely.
And that concludes talking to you. Get going.
Nice and easy.
10 rolls of duct tape, 10 cables.
You've done well, Simeon.
You are performing far beyond your capabilities.
Of course, they say to improve your game, you should play with someone better than yourself.
Clearly, contact with Tolga and I has significantly increased your intelligence.
So, you are welcome.
One more task and we will be done.
What do you need?
There is a military base on the other side of the collapsed bridge. You will zipline across to it. Using the borrowed intelligence we have imbued you with, you will find a military-grade mobile sonar unit. Bring it to us.
Bring it to us.
Mr. Dahl will want to see you as well, so please, use some deodorant, and try not to drool on yourself so much. Alright, get going. Watching you is painful. Is that moss growing on you again? Start moving!
Maybe he'll move if we look away.
General relativity states that all things are in motion, but somehow, you are not!
Okay. Save going all the way up. I'm just gonna go up here. Yeah. Dropping off. Dropping up makes things so much easier. I actually forgot there was a quest that goes to this bridge. Well, that part of the bridge, should I say. That's one of the areas where I always go up in medkits as well. Medkits and just leveling up. Speaking of that, as you can see, I'm legend level 10. I did a few runs in my bow because I was going to do that until it's like complete, but instead I'm going to focus on health, regeneration and efficiency. So after all them 3 are done and complete, I'll be doing the bow and then probably firearms. Not decided. I have firearms or one-handed weaponry. It's not often to use two-handed weapons because I prefer me machetes and stuff like that. But then again, there is some swords and stuff that I like. Oh Christ! Forgot it ended up there. So all I've been doing off camera is just focusing on the legend stuff, but as soon as my agility is level 24 as well, that'll be maxed out, so my agility, I won't be focusing on anything melee off camera. I'll just be playing everything like normal, doing side quests and everything, and then it'll just be leveling up in its own time kind of thing. As long as I don't die, everything should be contributing to it. Shit! No! No! Fuck's sake. Tried to get a grappling hook a bit higher. Oh, fuck's sake. I do apologise, guys. Let's do that again.
I saw the building going down.
That was quite embarrassing. Oh, come on, equip your grappling hook. take my time with that bit as well instead, guys. Make sure I actually avoid them. I did click R1, so I don't know why I didn't grab the pipe, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Fuck. Well, got anything decent as well? Not just 17 quid. I don't want to go in there. So it should be just a quick in and out, really, as long as I don't get any trouble from any Zeds. Or zombies, infected, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Like on Dead Island, how it actually calls them walkers as well. Unless it just outright calls them zombies. I had a look, guys, as well, for any indication that Rise is infected, or at least been bit. And I looked all over fucking Google, YouTube. I couldn't find anything. So if anyone else knows anything about it, please let me know, because I am very curious. I can't believe I've actually never noticed that bit before, because he always has one of his sleeves rolled up. I just never noticed the patch of blood on it, on his bandage. But I've had a look and I couldn't find anything. Should be a bomber here. Blow up, come on. That should just go off to the side, yeah. Because it's a fucking idiot. Just waiting for me back up, guys. Yeah. I hate that bit. There we go. Never lets me grab it. I was gonna end up finishing off this video and doing like I was gonna finish this video after all the side quests are done. But if I look at my map, I know there's 3 here. I thought there was only these 3, but when I went over here, I forgot I've got to speak to that witch again. So I'm not entirely too sure. I think that's them all. If I do any more videos in this area, it's just going to be challenges and stuff like that, and protections. But I don't think I'll be doing anything like that, unless I might do these challenges for level up the armor and stuff. But I can never do the free running. I am shitter. But I might do the melee ones that level some stuff up. But I'll be doing them off camera unless you guys want to see them. But depending on how long these quests take, this will either be my last video in this area, or there'll be only one more after this one. Don't know. I might make it. I might just make it a bit longer, even if it's like a 40-minute episode. I hope not, but you never know. It always says zipline, but I find this much easier, because I always end up coming off a zipline. I panic and fucking press jump and then I end up coming off it. Sure it's in this area. Yeah.
Tolga, it's Crane. I have your sonar unit.
Sonar? Oh, we don't need that now.
Who told you we needed it now? Where did you get this idea?
Get off my radio, Fatin.
Just let me know when you need it. Crane out.
Just do this quick. As you can see, guys, the amount of gauze around this place is unbelievable, as well as just medkits themselves. I'm not going to do this now, but if you ever want to come to this area, just what I do, get off me, is go to this police van. Yep, just go on this. These ones will just automatically come to you, and just keep wiping them out. One by one, just swap the living fucks out of them, and sooner or later, you'll have took them all. No health needed, especially if you have Molotovs and grenades and stuff like that. You won't end up having to do much melee stuff as long as it actually takes health down. And then there should be one or two that way. There's a few spawn points in there, but I'm not entirely sure where they are. A few infected might come, but basically there's a lot of medkits, gauze, and stuff that unlock. It's a very good place to actually loot, to be honest. I'm not going to do that now, obviously. Can't use me dropping up, can I? No. Will be a lot easier to use my grappling hook on that bit. I always get paranoid that a car's going to come flying on my head. There we are. You're going to jump out at water before you can use it, I don't know why. Okay, look at people that can take you to Sector 0. I'm not going to do that yet, but I've not got any other quest to highlight. So, you can fuck off. I'm just going to choose one at random, I'll do the one down here. Oh, there's more than 3 in this area. Right. Binoculars. These are just random side quests that you can do and pick up, but I think this one's a quick one.
What's the matter?
That brute Harun threw my sister Ida out of the village.
She's a widow with 2 children, Yasmina and Jamil. They snuck under the fence to go after their mother. Yasmina came back yesterday, but Ida and Jamil are still out there.
Please, can you find my sister and nephew and bring them back?
I'll do what I can. Where's the girl?
In my house. She's hiding from Harun. She thinks he'll throw her out too.
Maybe I'll talk to Harun.
Didn't realise I had over 99 lockpicks. I'm probably going to sell some of them. No, I can't even nick his shit.
He's not here.
Oh. Well, you'd better go find him.
You have to speak to people in order to find this out, but basically it's just over here.
Harun?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Why'd you force that woman to leave the village?
You mean Ida? She's infected. All infected gotta go outside.
Is that Gersel's rule?
Some people don't want to make the tough calls around here. Well, I did. If Ida didn't want to get thrown out, she shouldn't have let herself get bit. Tough luck. Bad break.
What about her kids?
What about them? There's no Antizin around here. I was doing them a favor so they wouldn't have to watch us hacking up their mum when she turns into a fucking monster.
I'm starting not to like you.
Hey, I'm not looking for trouble. You seem like a good guy. Have a nice day, okay? Now go fuck yourself.
I had no idea he said that after you walked away.
Is clean.
Fucking wimp. is over here. Thought it was that one. The binoculars quest. I don't know if there's a specific location to that, but basically, if you go on a map, I'm pretty sure this little housing area is basically where you'll find them. It's usually installed on the rooftops. I don't think there's specific spawn locations. I think you just need to be lucky, kind of thing. And, fucking went all the way around then, didn't I?
Yasmina? Hey, I want to help your mom. Can you talk to me? Your mom's in danger. I need to find her.
She's gone. She was beaten. Harun says you can't be here once you've been beaten.
I'm going to get her to a place that has medicine. They won't make her leave. Now, can you tell me what happened to you and your brother?
Me and Jamil went under the fence to find our mom. It took a while, but we found her at the houses behind the tunnel. Only there was a biter there. He beat me, and my mom hit him on the head.
You were bitten?
Only a little. I tried to get away.
What did your mom do?
She put us in a house, and then she went to look for medicine. When she came back, she told Jamil to wait there, and then she took me to the man.
Did he give you medicine?
Yes. He said we would both need more, but that me and my mom could stay in his basement as his puppets. I don't know what he meant, but my mom got scared and hit him and told me to run. So I did.
It's all right, Yasmina. I'll find her. Where does the man live?
I'm not sure. It's a house with hammers and axes.
And where's your brother?
Jamil is hiding in the house with the red flowers.
You're a brave girl, Yasmina, but I need you to stay here a little longer, okay? And keep away from Harun until I get back. Can you do that?
You're really going to find my brother and mom?
Yeah, you bet I will.
Thank you, mister.
Okay, I'm not entirely... Hold on. Yeah, I know where the house with red flowers is obviously there. But... I can't remember off by heart where the actual other one is. Not too sure if it's around that area. Hang on, what's that? Safe zone. Neil. I don't know. Don't know what Neil wants. Okay. Looking at the time, guys, I will probably do 2 separate videos for these. I'll probably do one more quest after this. Try and make it about 30 minutes, depending on how long this one takes. And then I'll do the rest of them in the next video. Also with the red flowers, it's just this red one. You know what? I didn't want to use any bullets, guys, but I kind of forgot to get myself a melee weapon. Whoa! I didn't think the infected would come. I was wrong. Fucking I'll move your head at the wrong time again. Pretty sure he's in that one. Just gonna search the rest of the place quick. you've got to make the place safe to begin with anyway. Reminds me of a part of Resident Evil 4 when you're trapped in the house with Lewis. And that's one of my favourite moments in that game.
Help, Mom, help!
Hang on, take it easy, I won't hurt you. You're Jamil, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking for your mom. Can you tell me where she is?
Yasmina was bitten by one of those creatures. So Mom took her to a man that found a medicine that fell from the sky. She said his name was Salim.
Do you know where Salim lives?
In the tool shop.
All right, now listen to me, Jamil. I'm going to go get your mom and come back for you. So you wait right here, okay?
Okay, just come back soon.
All right, we will. Don't worry.
Oh, hang on, wrong way. You go up. Ah, for God's sake. Should be able to make that. Yep. And that's an infected. Yep. Fuck you. Come on, jump up. Come on, you prick. Guess what, guys?
Put it down.
You can. Oh, guess not. Hang on. I'll take your melee weapons, thank you. Don't care about what you've got on yet. What an effective will be coming. Oh, fucking hell. Also guys, easiest way to deal with the infected, just keep doing that. Oh, for God's sake. You're safe in this part for now. So just make sure you're all bandaged up and stuff like that. Oh, fuck, I guess not. I know this guy calls some in a minute. Calls some shit. But I didn't think we actually came in there now. See, no matter how many times you play the game, you still forget stuff. Or learn new stuff. We're not going to make them fantastic, but it's going to make them a bit better. Do we have anything? No, I don't have any other arrows than that. So...
Salim! Salim, we need to talk!
Go away. I'm armed, so you better get the hell out of here.
You have to let Ida go!
You mean that stupid woman? She's dead. She was infected, so I had to kill her.
Now, her daughter says you have Antizin.
I don't know anything about this. It has nothing to do with me.
Salim, I'm not leaving without her.
Oh, yeah? So you want to have a party? How about I invite you all together?
I don't think any will come behind me. I'm hoping you won't. Come on. I don't know where's my bullets on this, because that guy's gonna come out a bit. Yeah, thank you. I don't think he comes out with a gun or anything. So he just comes out with a machete or something. Come on. Come on. Is it not coming out yet? Some more infected. No? It's gonna be a minute. Come on. Or should you make your mind up? There we are. Yeah, it's just got a machete.
Aim at me. When I'm done with you, I'll hunt down your children and feed them to the volatiles. I'll fucking...
What's the name of machete? Can't remember if there's a blueprint or anything in here. So I'll just check just in case. Say. Come on. There we are. See, sometimes lockpicking is actually hard, but sometimes it's not. Okay, guys, from the look of it, I'm not gonna. The fuck? Thought I'd come up somewhere. I'm probably not gonna make another quest on this. I'll probably end it after this one.
God, what has he done to you? Take it easy, you're free.
Yasmina, my daughter, she went...
She's safe, she's back at the village. Your son's still hiding at the house where you left him.
What am I going to do? We can't stay in the village. Harun will throw us out again.
You're going to take your kids and go to the tower. I want you to find a doctor there named Lena. Tell her that Crane says to take care of you, and that he'll make sure there's enough antizin for you and your daughter.
You are Crane?
Yeah, I'm Crane. Now go back to Jamil, he's waiting for you. Yasmina's with your sister.
Thank you for being kind to me. I didn't think there was any kindness left.
No, nothing else in here. Was that it? Do not need to go back to anyone. No, I don't. I'll tell you what, I will quickly do this one. Dulce. Especially because I'm only just near it. Could probably do this one off camera, but just to show you guys like what it looks like, and well, you know where it is now, obviously. Almost forgot I have any melee weapons. No, get off. Let's start on. Yeah. You do have to search a good bit, guys, sometimes, but it's mainly around the rocks at the bottom. Let's go and get some. See, I think it was a bit too high then for actually get out. Come on. Is that it? No. Still scrolled as well. It says it grows in this area, but we've never found any, to be honest, so the best place is in these bits, to be honest. Difficult to see sometimes, but I've always found some. There's a boat. That's gonna need 2 more. You can see it now, can't you? It's not gonna give me 1. There we are. Nice and easy. Up on that. Can't remember what this quest's actually for. I think it's just one of them random ones that gives you a bit of points. I don't think there's any significance to this. We'll see, I might be wrong. I know the witch is meant to fucking like give you another potion or something. I think it might give you one that has less side effects, because I don't think they're showing it on camera. But if you drink the potion that the witch first gives you, it has side effects where your controls change. Like upside down and inside out. So you press forward, you go back, or right, you go left. It's a bit more difficult to do stuff like that, but obviously the zombies don't come at you. So it depends if it's worth it, if you can play later. Because all it takes is knocking into a zombie and being all bit of a yeah, I was hoping it wasn't going to be about 40 minutes, but I thought that would have been a bit quicker actually, to be honest. So I'm going to finish recording this, upload it, but whilst this one's uploading, I'll finish this off and get into the second part of the map. You have a reward for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here, please, take this. My own recipe. It disinfects, improves coagulation, and boosts wound healing process.
Okay. I'm not too sure if that's any good, but I didn't realise you actually got a recipe for me. Find binoculars, that's probably the quest I'm going to start. I'll probably start my next video when I've actually found them. That way I've got that quest out of the way, because I'll show you on the map where they actually are, but you just got to be lucky in finding them, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, good night and good luck.